Hello there, this is Dave Allen for Mac 20 Questions, and today we're looking at an application called CleanMyMac 2, and it's one of the applications that came with the Mac Heist bundle. Recently it came out and it was $9.99. So I've basically just opened it up, registered it, and now I'm going to click on the button saying start your first scan. Let's go. Okay, give me some information to start with to see what's happening with it. It will be interesting to see how much I can save in terms of space on here and clean things up and having it working faster. That's what it claims. It claims that you can make your Mac work faster. It's analysing my system. User cache files, log files, software updates, universal binaries, development junk, language files, and it's looking for large and old files now. Well, there could be a few of those on there, I suppose. 2.1 gigabytes of iOS software updates that it reckons it can get rid of. Broken login items, 2 issues, broken preferences, that's okay. It's all looking pretty good, really. User cache files, 3.12 gigabytes. I wonder. And let's see what else. iOS photo cache. Well, that's a lot of photos in there as a photo cache, isn't it? 743 megabytes. If I can get rid of that, that'd be great. And it's calculating the size of the trash folders. Lovely. Still got a bit of a way to go, and it's going to tell me at the end what I can get rid of safely. Okay, so there's a little bit of information about how this application works. Videos available to see what happens with a full scan or with a system cleanup. It's good to have a look in this here and have a look and see what is actually being done, and so that you don't go deleting stuff that you really shouldn't delete. So it seems that one of the things I can get rid of here is rotated photos. That'll be handy. Trash cleanup. Well, I keep the trash pretty empty anyway. I use Hazel to look after that. And we've got an extensions manager. We've got plugins, widgets, login items, preference panes, screensavers, dictionaries, and so on. Okay, so that's good. Let's click on that, get it out of the way. And I can click to remove selected items. And that's going to clean 30.92 gigabytes off the system. But really, I'd kind of like to know what it is I'm getting rid of first. Can I trust this automatic cleanup? That's what I want to know. I suppose I probably could. Let's go for system cleanup, see what's in there. Okay, so we can have a look and get some detailed results if we want to. We've got user cache files. Language files, iOS software updates, well they certainly can go, and we got other, which is, I think we need to have a look at some of the detailed results in here to find out exactly what we're getting rid of. So the user cache files, well okay, that's fair enough, we can probably get rid of the caches, and I'm sure that's probably going to be okay, we're not worried about that one there. Language files, 2.85 gigabytes, well that's handy to get rid of those, because I'm not going to need Latvian, Serbo-Croat or Welsh. Hang on, it's saying Spanish on there. I don't want to get rid of Spanish. So it's a good job I checked in here first, isn't it? I'll leave German on there as well, because sometimes you never know, I might want to speak some German in there. Okay, so that's something that I could do. And let's go for this one here. Well, I'm fairly sure that those can go. iOS photo cache. Yeah, we'll get rid of that. User log files. Yeah, development junk. System log files. Okay, we can leave those in there. System cache files. I'm sure we can probably take those out. Do you know what? I still use Alfred, so I'm going to take those off. And I use Keyboard Maestro as well, so I'm not going to get rid of those. The version of the library is not supported. What is that? Trash cleanup. 21.75 in the trash. Goodness me, that's a lot of trash in there. Uninstallers. Okay, so basically what I can do with this here is I can select applications on the left-hand side here if I want to get rid of them. And it even gives you details of how long it is since you've opened them up. So this one here, Tech Soap. That can go. Okay then, so let's go for this automatic cleanup again, and I've made some changes to the details there, and I'm going to click on clean, and now down to 30.48 gigabytes to get rid of. Clean. If you could help me out by going to the share button and sharing out to one of the places, you could share it out to Facebook, for instance. Just click on the button there and something comes up and you just got to click on the share. You can say something or not, it's up to you. And if you want to share it to more places, just click on that there and you got a few different choices there. You can even share it out to Pinterest. Don't forget to click on the like button. Thanks a lot. And it's doing its stuff. And all I can do now is to wait and see what happens when it's all done and dusted. And I do recommend that if you are going to use this application, that it really is a good idea to make sure that you've got a full backup of your system before you get going with it. Well, there you go. It's done its job. It didn't take too long. The last bit of it seemed to go very quickly. It was getting up to around about 8 gigabytes. And then I looked at it again and bing bong, it was already done. In fact, it made a nice little bing bong sound to tell me that the job had been finished. So that was the automatic cleanup done. And there's the system cleanup. And large and old files. Well, I could go into this here and select particular files directly. So if I want to get rid of this one here, I can tap on that one there and click on remove, and that will get rid of 1.57 gigabytes. And also what I can do is, if I want to see what it is I'm getting rid of, I can go into the details here and click on the I button to get a view of it. Hello there, this is Dave Allen for the Mac 20 questions, and also for... And you know what, that is one I could probably get rid of. So I can save myself another 1.57 gigabytes on here. So let's go for remove. And it gives you plenty of chances to change your mind just in case. And I'm going to click on remove. And I'll get a nice little sound to say that the job has been done. So that's another bit of space I've recovered from my hard drive. And then we have the eraser. So I can erase any unwanted files or folders quickly and without leaving any trace. So obviously that is for the security end of things. So there you go. That's a couple of more things that you can do with CleanMyMac once you delve into the various parts you can see on this left hand side. I shall be able to find out in the fullness of time if I've buggered anything up, and hopefully I haven't. I've heard a lot of people say that they've used this application and have not reported any problems. So this is Dave Allen for Mac 20 Questions, and I've cleaned my Mac. Are you going to clean yours? Bye-bye now. Thanks for watching the video, and why don't you check out the other videos. Here's two of them. There's one video there and one video there that you can click on and go and have a look at now. And don't forget that you can also subscribe. Talk to you again soon. Bye-bye now.